Hey, I'm Teresa. I'm a dental hygienist. I've been doing this for 40 years. I had a really bad experience as a child in the dental chair. Was not very good at my home care. When I was 16 years old, and instead of my hygienist preaching at me, she actually taught me how to take care of my teeth. Through the years, I have learned tips of the trade. I'm going to teach you how to take care of your teeth and make your dental experiences a much healthier and happier place. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about bad breath.
Halitosis.
Halitosis is the proper word, but it's bad breath. Okay. Some of the things that can cause bad breath are smoking, dipping tobacco, acid reflux, digestive issues. I know that when it's lunchtime and I'm ready to eat my lunch, and I'll notice that my mouth gets a little smelly because the digestive juices are working. Dry mouth can cause really bad breath. Certain medications can cause bad breath. Uncontrolled diabetes will have a distinct odor and it's not pleasant. Cavities can cause bad breath. Infection in your mouth from an abscessed tooth or gingivitis. Throat issues, if you have constant drainage or tonsillitis, or some people get the stones in their tonsils, that can cause bad breath. Nasal problems, if you have postnasal drip, that can be a problem. Poor hygiene can be a huge problem, and periodontal disease. Okay, and certain foods. To quit smoking, I know this is a touchy topic because it's not only a nicotine habit, it is an oral fixation. So what I tell my patients is if they're trying to quit smoking, I know they have the sensation patches and other things, pills that you can use. Try chewing your Trident or ice cube gum or your candies. Carrots are really good, and I want you to brush your teeth frequently, so you're going to need to get a manual brush and you're going to go through them, throw them out about every 2 or 3 days because you want to get that taste out of your mouth. Celery sticks, I want you to chew on a toothpick if you have to. It's that sensation in your mouth. So we're trying to stop that from happening. Dipping tobacco. Now this is what I tell my dipping patients. Again, it's an oral fixation. It's not only the nicotine, is you have to have something in your mouth. So switch to a sugarless candy, chew some sugarless gum, get it with the xylitol in it, your Trident or ice cube gum. That'll help. But the other thing is when you have to dip, they do make an herbal dip. So what I tell them is take your regular dip and the herbal dip. You're going to use 75% of your regular dip to 25% of herbal, mix it together, and you're going to dip for 2 weeks. Then you're going to go 50-50 for 2 weeks. Then you go 75% of your herbal to 25% of your natural or your dip, and then eventually after 2 weeks, then you're going to go 100% herbal for 2 weeks and then get off it. Dipping can erase the tissue and eat the bone away that holds your teeth in, and I don't want the 90% or 98% oral cancer in your mouth. So we're going to try to get over it. Sunflower seeds is a great trick. Toothpicks, that's another one. So chew on some seeds or substitute something bad for something good, and you'll discover some different ways that you can do it or what you like the best. Acid reflux, if you're going to throw up or if you have regurgitation in the back of your throat, do not brush immediately. You're going to rinse your mouth out with water, wait 20 minutes, then brush. Use baking soda if you can, that'll help neutralize it, and then use your fluoride after, or your natural product, which is MI paste, or your doterra on guard, which will be awesome. Digestion. Some people have to eat more frequently because their acids act up, so you have smaller meals more frequently, or have a snack, a healthy snack in between. And there are a lot of healthy snacks out there, and they have some great ideas on Pinterest and different areas. Drink lots of water, stay hydrated. Cottony mouth, dry mouth can cause it too. Stomach problems. If you eat certain foods, it may cause your stomach to be irritated. Experiment with healthy alternatives, and you will be amazed how quickly it can get better down there. Dry mouth, again, use your baking soda-based toothpaste, your xylitol gums and candies, your fluoride rinse, alcohol-free mouth rinse, sugarless candies, a humidifier in your bedroom at night, and don't forget your MI paste. doTERRA On Guard is a great toothpaste as well. Certain medications, check and see if there's a healthy alternative that's natural that you can do instead of taking the pill. And then diet and exercise are amazing. Uncontrolled diabetes, I need you to change your diet. A lot of people, soft drinks are not good for your uncontrolled diabetes. I have a lot of patients that come in that think, oh, I just have to take more pills if I have bad habits. It's like, no, you have to control your diet. And soda is one of the worst things you can do for a diabetic. They have healthy alternative drinks that you can use. They're sugar-free. Snoop around. You can find some pretty cool mixtures out there that work quite well. Zevia is good. There's some, and then you can get the sugar-free powdered drinks that you can put in your water. If you get like a carbonated water and mix it in that, it does pretty good too. I have a diabetic friend that showed me that little trick, and I'm like, ooh, that's great. So you pour about a quarter of the cup with your soda or your carbonated water, and it is sugar-free. Then you stir up all your mixture, because if you do it with a full glass, it will get all your bubbles gone. So then what you do is then you pour in the rest of it, stir it up slightly, and then you have a little bit of carbonation with your flavor, and that's sugar-free. So there's some great alternatives out there. Search around. Cavities, you've got to visit your local dentist. They're not going to heal on their own. I've seen the advertisements on TV. I've seen all kinds of things. Use your electric toothbrushes, Oral-B, Sonicare by Philips, floss, fluoride, and your MI paste. An infection in your mouth is either periodontal disease or an abscess. You have to either have your dentist do the root canal crown on your abscess, or you have to have it extracted. Periodontal disease, if it's too infected, the tooth has to come out, and then you'd have to do your scaling and your root planings and then maintain your periodontal disease at home and at your dental office. Throat issues, you can gargle with apple cider vinegar, warm salt water rinses. Apple cider vinegar kills strep throat. Great thing. And also basil. I'll give that on another video for my healthy herb alternatives, but basil is amazing. If you have postnasal drip or sinus infections, one of the best things you can do is dry out your sinuses. And one of the best ways to do it is, I call it Xlear. I've heard it called Clear. It's Xlear nasal spray. It's made from xylitol. Xylitol kills sinus infections. I have had a sinus infection where I hurt so bad I could not touch my teeth together. I did the nasal spray at both nostrils. Actually, I did the nasal irrigation part of it. I could breathe through my nose right after I did it, and I thought it was like, oh my heavens, nothing works this good this fast. It did. And I love the xylitol nasal sprays. Poor hygiene. If you have poor hygiene, you're going to have bad breath. So you've got to come see your dentist, get your teeth cleaned, get your gums, the infection out of your gums or the periodontal disease controlled, brush, floss, and fluoride or MI paste and doTERRA is great as well. Certain foods like your simple carbohydrates, your sugars, simple sugars, and your sodas can really cause bad breath. They break down quickly and they don't fill you up, so you're hungry more frequently. Your acid in your stomach works more. And your sodas are not good either because they can deplete the calcium out of your bones. Thanks for watching. Floss through the like button, hit the subscribe please, and then if you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thanks.